Retirement jokes. When I went to lunch today, I noticed an old man sitting on a park bench sobbing. His eyes out. I stopped and asked him what was wrong. He said, I have a 22-year-old wife at home. She rubs my back every morning and then gets up and makes me pancakes, sausage, fresh fruit and freshly ground coffee. I said, well. Then why are you crying? He said, she makes me homemade soup for lunch and my favorite brownies, cleans the house and then watches sports TV with me for the rest of the afternoon. I said, well, why are you crying? He said, for dinner she makes me a gourmet meal with wine and my favorite dessert and then makes love with me until the wee hours. I said, well, why in the world would you be crying? He said, I can't trademark T remember where I live. Chuck Norris jokes. When Chuck Norris falls in water, Chuck Norris doesn't get wet. Water gets Chuck Norris. Animal jokes. A guy goes out one day, hunting for bear. After a few hours in the forest, he finally sees a giant grizzly. He gets the bear in the rifle's sight and is about to pull the trigger when he feels a tap on his shoulder. It's another bear. Buddy, the bear says, that's my best friend down there. I can rip your head off right now, or you can suck my dick. What's it gonna be? Fearing for his life, the hunter says, I'll suck your dick, Mr. Bear. The next day, hungry for revenge, the hunter returns to the woods and sees the same bear. But as soon as he lines up the bear in his sights, he feels a tap on his shoulder. Buddy, says the bear, today, I can rip your head off or you can fuck me in the ass. Again fearing for his life, the hunter replies, I'll fuck you in the ass. Mr. Bear. The next day, furious at what has happened to him, the hunter returns to the forest in order to kill same bear. Once again, he gets the bear in his rifle sights when he feels a tap on his shoulder. The bear shakes his head at the hunter and says, you don't come here for the hunting, do you? IT jokes. A system administrator has two problems: dumb users, smart users. Black humor jokes. A man and a friend are playing golf one day at their local golf course. One of the guys is about to chip onto the green when he sees a long funeral procession on the road next to the course. He stops in mid-swing, takes off his golf cap, closes his eyes, and bows down in prayer. His friend says, wow, that is the most thoughtful and touching thing I have ever seen. You truly are a kind man. The man then yet, well, we were married 35 years. Sex jokes. Peter, your secretary is very sexy. Tony, thanks. It's a robot actually. Named Maria. If you squeeze her right boob, she takes dictation. And if you squeeze her left boob, she types letters. I'll lend it to you for a day and you can see her functions. Next day Peter called Tony from hospital and shouted, you bastard! You didn't tell me that the hole between Maria's legs is a pencil sharpener. Chuck Norris jokes. It's not the fall that kills you, it's Chuck Norris waiting for you at the bottom. Chuck Norris jokes. If Chuck Norris was a villain in a video game, you'll never win. But if he was the hero, it's unplayable, because no one controls Chuck Norris. Marriage jokes. A man returns home and finds his wife with his best friend. He takes out the gun and shoots his friend to death. His wife, listen, if you stay in such character, you will lose all your friends. Jokes about women. This little old lady goes to the doctor and says, Doctor, I have this problem with passing gas, but it really doesn't trademark T bother me too much. It never smells. And trademark S always silent. As a matter of fact, I a Euro trademark VE passed gas at least 20 times since I a Euro trademark VE been here in your office. You didn't a Euro trademark T know I was passing gas. Because it doesn't a Euro trademark T smell and eat a Euro trademark S silent. The doctor says I see. Take these pills and come back to see me next week. The next week the lady goes back. Doctor, she says, I don't a Euro trademark T know what you gave me, but now my passing gas a Euro although still silent, it stinks terribly. Good, the doctor said, now that we a Euro trademark VE cleared up your sinuses, we a Euro trademark LL start to work on your hearing.